captain.
Not actually keeping in check whatsoever though.
No, that's...
He doesn't do anything.
That's Lynn. Lynn is the baby.
Yes.
Karen, don't move.
So I had this really crazy idea that I wanted to actually make like an actual film because I didn't get to do it last year, and I thought, well, not last year but the year before last when I first got to Oglethorpe, and I was like, because like I came in the first week of that semester, I came in the spring semester. They're like, hey, do you want to make a movie in a week? And I was like, I can't do that because I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends on this campus. I could never pull this together. Let me just wait. Maybe I'll do it next year if I'm still here. So, and the next year rolled around, and then I made friends with Liz, and I made recent friends with Audrey, and I had already been friends with Jack at that time. And I saw Amanda. We were in chorus together. I thought you were a total jerk.
I thought you were a jerk.
I thought you were a jerk.
Reaction. I thought you didn't like me.
I think you didn't like me.
I am a jerk.
Oh yeah, by nature, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but then I went up to Liz, and we had bonded on the fact that we both liked writing and that we both liked film. And then we were just like, you know what, let's do this. Let's do Campus Movie Fest. I seduced her into doing Campus Movie Fest.
Well, I'm a sucker for any writing project, and Karen went, okay, you want to screenwrite, so we're putting together this team. We're hanging out with Audrey, and she went, okay, so Audrey's going to do this, and Sunny's going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and Liz is going to write the script, and I had no idea what I was doing.
I waited a long time. I was like, I thought that me, Audrey, and Liz could probably do it, and then I realized we needed more people, and then so I was like, maybe I should just ask Sunny. She is really, really good film. Her film is really nice. I've seen it in class. I kind of want to try and bring her to the dark side, and so I brought her to the dark side, and then we needed a male character, and I had no idea how we were going to convince Jack. I thought I wasn't going to get Sunny, and I thought I wasn't going to get Jack. I knew I had Audrey, and I knew I had Liz. Amanda was a bonus, because like she came out of nowhere and was like, yeah, I could totally do the violin piece, because
I brought Amanda.
The person we thought we were going to be able to get to do music for the video kind of bailed on us. And the second person I thought of also bailed on us. And then Jack was like, we can just get Amanda to do it. And so we got Amanda to do it. And then that was
here, I'll play this.
That was the
and you can
first
play.
film. And the next semester, it worked out so well, despite like complications, that we decided to do a second one, and Jack wrote it.
We did not put enough. We did not. Okay, so like with Dunn, with Fixed Echoes, as you could probably tell, Kieran took a long time putting everything together, and it shows. Like the quality of Fixed Echoes versus Dunn is just there's a world of difference, and that's just pre-production, right? What was great about Dunn is that Audrey was like, I really want to make another film, and everybody was like, I really want to make another film.
Well, no, remember, you ran to me
Oh, right.
5 minutes after they closed
So,
and said, Audrey, I have an idea, let's go sign up.
right, so the day
I saw that. I'm like, okay,
we
what are you
signed
guys
up.
doing?
We signed up for the competition. We didn't even have a script written, so we had to give a day to writing the script, another day to planning, and another day to filming it. So like Dunn was just sort of thrown together, but it was still great. We all had a lot of fun on it. 9 cents broke.
Can you say that again?
I feel like the day that everything goes according to plan is just the day that we stop being 9 cents broke. If we didn't improv a little, it just wouldn't be any fun.
The shit didn't fall apart every single time we tried to make a film. Then we wouldn't know what we were doing.
We wouldn't learn.
Accordingly to plan, like if we become so good at what we do that we're professional like and nothing bad happens, I think the apocalypse will occur.
The thing is that the best stuff is the stuff that you just don't think about. Like the stuff that just happens and you're like, oh wow, that's great, let's do that again.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of like writing nonfiction. You just can't make some of the stuff that happens up, which is why it's some of the coolest stuff to read about.
Because reality is kind of terrifying.
Reality is stranger than fiction, ladies and gentlemen. Reality is stranger than fiction.
So after once CMF finally got together and was able to actually have the CMF awards on campus, because the reason why we had 2 semesters worth of CMF was because they couldn't get it, there weren't enough submissions the first semester, and now the second semester happened and they had enough submissions combined with the first semester. And then we all went to the finals and we're like, oh, there's a good chance there's a good chance, we think so. I don't know, I had no idea. Everybody had no idea. We're just like, crossed our fingers, and then they were like, Fixed Echoes won, Done won. Fixed Echoes got nominated on 2 categories. Cinematography and Best Actress. And then afterwards, when we were all discussing the fact that we wrote our own music,
Right.
that we had our own soundtrack, they nominated us again for a soundtrack. But then after that, they said that we couldn't be nominated for anything else. They're like, we can't nominate you.
Yeah,
You have 3 of the 6 categories.
Granted,
we can't do anymore.
granted, the same team won 2 jury awards as
Yeah,
well.
and so they were like, we can't give you anything.
Which, by the way, Done winning a jury award came out of left field.
Yeah.
Like I only thought that there were 3 jury awards, and I was like, oh, that's really sad. And then they were like, there's one last jury award, and I was like, oh, it's okay, Done won't win. I'll just get over it. And then they're like, Done, and I'm like, what? It was great.
So it was like it was a bro win
It was a
for
bro win,
me and
yeah.
Jack. It was pretty awesome.